Oh, I just realized I missed the Fear Factory one, didn't I? Fuck. All right. I'm just going to edit it in there. The next track is Iceland Antagonist cover of Pisschrist. There we go. Oh, it's a great track. It's a brutal track, bro. Killed that. He forgot to add the trumpets in there, but it's alright. It still sounds good. That's my favorite part. cool. Really cool, dude. Really cool mix with that. I like that. That was a good cover, man. You guys did. Oh fuck. You guys did a good job on that. That was the only thing he forgot to add was the trumpets, but everything was really, really cool. I like that. It was really good.
We tried to add our own little spin right at the end.
It was a really good one, man. All right, let's get back to this review, man. All right, Glenn, you can choose to either mute or you can choose to unmute, and you can talk through it with the stuff. It's up to you how you want to do it. But I got my stuff here.
I mean, if you're doing a review, I'm not gonna interrupt the review because, you know, I'm not gonna challenge you on your opinion. I want a straight opinion, so I'm gonna mute and let you
let me get to it.
Let you give it a talk.
All right, sick. All right, my favorite tracks on this album are, I think number one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give number one to Reset. Yeah, loved the I just love the chaos of that track. It's very, very dark song. I like that. It was a really, really cool song. Definitely probably my favorite on this album. I really like that one. Number two, it's gonna go to I Dream of Ignorance. I like this track. This is one that had that really cool synth over a Christian's meaty bass and just really, really cool industrial cyber vibes going on along with this one. I really, really like this track a lot. And number three, I liked Metropolis, but I think I'm gonna have to give number three to Oblivion, just for the prog aspect of it. I thought it was gonna be an amorphous sounding track, and then we get a Fear Factory in an amorphous sounding track, which is amazing. I wasn't expecting that. That was cool. So we'll give it to Oblivion. Really, really cool track, man. I like this. I like the progginess of this one. All right. The album MVP. So the last one, I'm pretty sure I gave it to Nate. Let me look. It's back when I had a shit camera. Yeah, I gave it to Nate on the last one, bro. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna give the album MVP on this one to Glenn Mitchell, because his vocals are brutal on this. I like it. It's really, really cool. Really, really inspiring lyrics. To go along with the story. Definitely gonna give it to you, brother, for sure. Definitely deserve that one. Now the hard part. The FFO, or the similarities for this album. So as I said throughout this whole review, I was getting a vibe of 3T, Fear Factory, I said Conflict, I said 16 Volt, I said Queensrÿche. But we're gonna just get one at a time. I think the number one similarity for this album is it's a fucking Fear Factory. 100% Fear Factory. Industrial, dystopian vibes, cyber vibes, the guitar tone, even the drums, the bass. The bass player was a former Fear Factory bass player. So yeah, Definitely Fear Factory. Number 2, Conflict. It has the concept of conflict. It has the dystopian universe of conflict. And even though Glenn or Nate doesn't sound like Anna, it still has the same aspects of it. So definitely Conflict. Number 3, Three Teeth. Three Teeth, definitely huge similarity to this album. I hear it in Glenn's voice, mainly just Glenn's voice, and with the synths and the drums and stuff. Very Three Teeth vibe. Definitely putting them on there. Number 4, 16 Volt. It's no wonder that he freaking remixed this, you know. He remixed one song and it's not even on this album, but 16 Volt would go along with the listeners that listen to Isolated Antagonist. So definitely 16 Volt has that digital glitchy effect aspect in his music, and his guitars are just very industrial. And I really like, I really love 16 Volt. Definitely one of my favorite industrial bands I've discovered on Spotify. Number 5 is Queensryche. Yep, it even has some acoustics in here. I'm pretty sure in Operation Mindcrime there's bagpipes. Is there bagpipes? I heard there was. I was gonna say Korn, but I was like, nah, it doesn't sound anything like Korn. But yeah, definitely Queensryche, for sure, in this album. Genre. It's industrial. It's an industrial album. Really cool. I mean, it's freaking Fear Factory inspired. It's cyber. It's a cyber album. And just, it's like, it kind of just takes you that dystopian universe of like, what if the government fucked up? Would they try to nuke us, you know? I don't know. But yeah, it has that cyber aspect. This is a very experimental album, so I'll give it the experimental. I'm gonna see what I gave to the last album, just to make sure I'm keeping track of what I gave them. It lost the progressive element, so it kept cyber, it kept industrial, it kept experimental, it kept melodic, definitely in Nate's vocals, definitely melodic vocals, and then finally it's death metal. This is a very death metal album. So yeah, we'll switch out prog for death metal, in my personal opinion. The implication, apart from what I already know what the album is about, it's about a dystopian universe. The government screwed up. They put a drug in the water to make people more proficient at what they do, and then it backfired. It made people rage and start riots and stuff, so they tried to erase their mistake. And it caused an all-out nuclear fallout. And yeah, it's just, it's fucked up. It's a very fucked up scenario. So yeah, definitely that dystopian vibe with this album. If you hadn't told me that, I would have already guessed that just by looking at the cover. My rating. Now I gave the last album a pretty damn good rating. I gave him a 9.25. This album has a fade out in it. And dude, the snare is on every track, and the snare hurts you guys bad. It hurts you guys bad. I'm giving this album an 8.5 out of 10. It's just not doing it for me. The snare just, I don't know. Some of the vocals were off. They were off timing. They were lagging, especially with Glenn. Didn't notice it with Nate. But yeah, Glenn's vocals were lagging. Like when the guitar would come in, he would come in maybe 2 seconds later. I was like, well, that doesn't sound right. I feel like the syncing was off with the vocals and the instrumental. Very disappointing. I was hoping it was going to be better than Affirmation, but Affirmation was good. So we'll definitely give Affirmation a higher rating than this album. The next album review will be Camellia, Heart of Android, and it will take place tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, same time that this began, and I hope you guys will see us here. But wait, there's one more thing. Don't be a part of that 95%. Click that subscribe button, click the share button, leave a comment. Please leave a comment on every single video in this playlist. That means I know you watched it. Leave a like, share this around to your friends. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.